Hello, everyone. It's your girl coming back. I had a little thoughts on my mind about everything that's going on, and I always try to think on higher levels. I try to learn to keep learning, and I apologize. First, I apologize for my inconsistencies in my videos because I wasn't planning on being a YouTuber like that, but the ancestors called me on here and I try to maintain it, at least, post a video here and there. But I'm going to start posting often, just consistent. So, yeah, people followed me for a reason. So I guess, yeah, it's my duty to share what I know or share what I've learned. And I want all my followers to just follow me. Follow me on, where I'm going. Open your mind, okay? Open your mind to different things and ways of thinking. Think objectively on things, on the society. And I was thinking like Earth is it's beautiful, but human beings make it ugly, you know? And I think about the planet. I think about the earth. I think about plants and the food and all that to sustain us. Like we fail as human beings. It's like, hmm, it's like really good, but then it's real bad in this world. And the bad oftentimes overshadows the good. And I just find it alarming. And then just thinking back to the now, so much chaos is going on. So much things that can make people go crazy or kill themselves or just have no hope for the future. It is so many things, like it's so bad. That's why I myself try to leave a good imprint on this earth. Do what I can to right some of the wrongs hmm, and to do my part as a human being, which means it can mean like being respectful of others, being kind to each other. Like if somebody's in need and the spirit tells you to give, give. Or it could be trying to eat healthy or be healthier or, make changes in your life. And it's just lots of things people can do that even small things add up to big things. You know, things that you do, things that you correct. You know, sometimes it's bettering yourself. If you need help with therapy, therapy is not bad. It doesn't make you crazy. And it's not for crazy people either. Therapy is to talk to someone that it's kind of objective, and they can see what you can't see about yourself from what you tell them. It's just someone to talk to, and then sometimes you could do healing on yourself. But the healing that us black people are going to get, and sometimes it's others, races too, that are called to the continent. That is healing. That is healing. ES, Blackberry Beauty, all those strong, confident, blessed, spirit led women, they are doing the damn thing in Ghana. And they are African Americans. Some of us women in another life, the spirit or your through your ancestors and your bloodline, like ES said about herself, that the women made the decisions because the women were wise. It's not because they want to be a man. They were women. And that's how I believe I am too. I know that I am. I'm dominant. I've always been that. And it's a lot of the females in my family are like that. Even though the men make the decisions, the women were strong women. Very strong. Very strong. So we can do any little things, you know. And if you're planning on going to the continent, I suggest you start healing while you're here in America. Because Africa will show you things about yourself. And if you're not ready for it, you'll be just like the K and K squad, um, the art Cathys and all that. You'll be just like them. And Africa will spit you out. That's real, man. That's true. It's true. So I'm doing that work now. And the spirit is giving me, you know, visions of just wisdom and knowledge. Knowledge that I shouldn't know. But yeah, I wouldn't know, I mean. Yeah. So yeah, it's up to us just to do our parts. And the number one thing I will tell any of my followers to be happy. Seek peace and seek happiness within yourself and or your surroundings. And you know where you will get that peace is in on the continent. Especially for us blacks. It'll be on the continent. Not all of us are going there. Not all of us should go there. And it's okay if some don't go. They may find peace and happiness in the Caribbeans around blacks or in Brazil. But they also should always know they're African first. And my mindset is Marcus Garvey. That's my mindset. A true Garveyite. That's, you know, I take from that. And my mindset is that is not, you know, everything I don't just subscribe to just one idea either or ideology. Just try to learn and better myself. I just want the best for our people, but some of us don't want it. They don't want it for themselves. They're comfortable in misery. They're comfortable on plantations, places where they don't want you. And they tell you with their laws, their actions. They just tell us they don't want us here. They've been telling us, especially in America, they've been telling us they don't want blacks here. Hell, they don't really care to have other minorities here. But in order for us to uplift ourselves, we have to go back to our roots. First, we have to. How do you know where you're going if you don't know where you've been? I think we should get tested for our bloodlines and go and choose from there. That's a great idea. Or if the spirit calls you somewhere and it's like home, yeah. But if you want to go the route of getting your bloodline tested, that's okay too. Yeah. That's probably what I'm going to do, get my bloodline tested. Yeah. But I'm excited to visit Africa. I'm excited to touch the ground. I'm excited to be around black people. Yeah, I just know it's realities there too. I'm gonna be culture shocked too. But I just keep in mind that nothing is perfect. Africa is a developing nation, country, continent. I mean, Ghana is a developing country, but Africa is a developing continent, and it's rapidly, you know, growing. It's people are sleeping on it. Well, they're not, but us, yes, as blacks, we are. Yeah, so I am right. We are sleeping on it. Everyone else knows Africa has everything the outside needs. And they're all trying to get it. But us blacks, we're slow. Our feet are slow. By us just, taking our resources, our knowledge, and our skills to there, we can change the whole outcome of people's hands in Africa. We could change things. And some things it's not gonna be overnight. Like they say, Rome wasn't built in a day, nor will Africa, nor will the countries in Africa. They are building fast, but it doesn't take a day, a year. A year, things change in Ghana every year. So it's growing fast. But some things still won't be overnight. You have to keep in mind that too. I'm just learning so much. And I have people on the ground that, they just tell me the truth. Show me the real. Yeah. So I get it. I'm ready for some things over there. I don't know everything, but people that I know that are there on the ground that show me the real. Oh yeah. Don't romanticize Africa because you'll get hurt. As a black American, don't romanticize it because it's not that. Just don't do it. just gonna end up getting hurt with what you see and the different things, but it's also your fault because you didn't do enough research about it. And I don't know if he really connected to locals like that to before he got there. But I'm not gonna drop names of who I'm talking about. But he's a YouTuber. Oh, I don't care. I think his name is not Namkeezy or something like that. Nakeezy or I don't know what his name. He romant he's a black American. He romanticized Africa. When he went there, he got hurt because it wasn't what he thought it was. You know, it's up to us also to do our research. Do our research. Like people always say, go visit. Some people can visit one time and know that this is it. I want this. Some people they need to come first, check it out, and go back home. If they don't like it, go home. All they can do is just go home. See? So, as us diasporans, we need to do a very diligent work, research on the continent. If our mindset is there and the spirit calls us there, we need to do our research. And yeah, it's just, you know, just the world. I think outside, just the world is like, we have to do our part. We have to correct stuff. We have to be open minded to each other first. Accept each other. We have to stop being suspicious of each other. Work with each other. It doesn't matter where they're from. If they're your skin color, brown like me, dark. I mean, dark milk chocolate like me. Man, come on now. We gotta unite. We gotta work on ourselves. Do research. We have a lot of work to do before we come there. It's advised because these YouTube streets, people is like just going nuts, attacking people they don't even know, trying to start mess. Like, what is that? And then it's men, diasporan men. Like, what is this? That is so unnatural for a man to be like that. And you know what it is? What's his name? Negro Euro Negro Pin or something like that. I don't know his name. He gossips. Like, where did that come from? And you know what? Lots of times it comes from. It comes from being in white spaces, being in systematic racism, being in a system that wasn't designed for you, being influenced, being indoctrinated, being brainwashed. It's all that. Within all that, being catty. That's I've never seen African men be like that. Of course they talk, but catty like that? That European Negro? He really is a Negro. He is. He's the kind of Negro that said, "Yes, massa." He's the same type of Negro that if you planned on escaping plantations during slavery, he would rat on you to the boss so he could get a higher position. He's those type of Negroes. But I ain't gonna, read him right now. I should read him his rights, like E.S. did. Yeah, but y'all, we just all need to get it together. Oh man, yeah, this is 20 minutes, y'all. Wow, I'm sorry, y'all, but I'll be back with more, my thoughts on what's going on in the world, YouTube. It's just everything I observe. But yeah, y'all have a blessed day, and please like, comment, and subscribe. I know my channel is not for everyone, but I am grateful for the people that are following. They just see that I have something to say, and they identify or relate to something I say or things that I say, and I appreciate you guys. So thank you, and peace and love, y'all.